welcome to the another edition of Midweek Report Behind the Headlines. This is our second telecast. And tonight, we tackle the issue of police protection. Particularly, we focus on why one of Cebu's most wanted criminals managed to live a rather sheltered life with one of the Cebu city's most populated barangays, Inayawan.
Rogelio Rudy Abasolo alias Kateban. In life, he is said to have been loved and trusted by residents of Inayawan. He is said to have protected them for roughly 10 years, more than the police force could ever. To police authorities, he was nothing more than a hoodlum. To Inayawan residents, he was a modern-day Robin Hood. In death, he is fondly remembered. Where does the PNP fail? I'm Bingo Gonzalez.
And I'm Dante Luzon, and welcome to the Midweek Report.
The third most wanted man in Central Visayas is dead. Rogelio Abasolo, alias Commander Teban, is a self-styled NPA commander facing numerous murder charges. At the time of the insurgency movement, Teban was used by the CPP-NPA to kill suspected government informers. He eluded arrest by authorities several times before and was able to escape from the Cebu Provincial Jail in 1987. Being one of the most wanted criminals, his head carried a 300,000 peso reward. However, unexpected of a criminal, residents of Barangay Inayawan have won him their respect and sympathy. His presence in Barangay Inayawan has minimized the criminal activities in the area. PNP officials are presently looking into reports that a politician, a fiscal, some well-off residents, as well as barangay officials in Tanod have been protecting Teban from the police. It seems that residents have preferred Teban to the police as their protector. They claim Teban can better settle altercations among neighbors compared to the authorities. He was tagged as a Robin Hood of sorts, most of the loot he got from his operations being shared with Inayawan residents. Residents repeatedly refused to point out Teban's location and instead hid him from the authorities. They fear Teban's death in a shootout with operatives last November 23 will signal the return of thieves and criminals in the area. What was Teban really like? Why and how did he win the sympathy and respect of Inayawan residents? Vague it may be, but there are certainly answers to this question. For ABS-CBN Midweek Report, Lydia Saldran.
We'd like to thank Senior Officer Alcover, Captain Gomos, Colonel Figueroa, and San Custonilia for a very fruitful discussion about the Teban issue. Ang atong topic sa Cebu's Midweek Report Behind the Headlines. This is Dante Luzon.
Ako si Bingo Gonzalez. May gabi.
Good night.